I bugged myself out. I'm in first person while I have a sword.
What?
The right way to play the game.
If you emote before you pick up the sword, you go into first person with the sword off.
That's very good to know.
They're sniping.
I don't know what he was hoping for. I don't know what this boy is hoping for too.
It was about just to go and do this.
Someone using the MP2.
Hey, watch my video.
Yeah, as well.
I missed some of my shots too.
Equipment, let's go.
No, it's gonna Morgan, my boy.
Yeah. What's poppin', Guardians? The Speaker Sight and Kvostov, both really crazy roller coaster exotics going on in Destiny 2's PvP meta of the final shape. And I want to say that I think Bungie's PvP strike team is actually there. The semblance of their existence does exist because they did the adjustments that needed to be done for these two exotics. Speaker Sight no longer in PvP gives you a orb of power when you're healing. However, the turret functionality still works the same. There's a lot of different techs that you can do with this turret, but if you don't know already, Helmet makes your healing grenade turn into a turret of restoration, which is really strong. So this is still very much usable. Kvostov's changes was that its recoil or its stability was adjusted. It was glitched and now it's back up to what should be kind of the midpoint. So it's still very good. And of course the synergy was the orb creation makes the Kvostov strong. However, for the first half of this video, I did do trials on Bannerfall, mainly using the no hesitation auto rifle with Forerunner. And in the thumbnail, as you saw, I may be a doctor, however, is very much true. So let's jump into the clips and then we'll talk about the build breakdown shortly.
Yeah. Murder your cliff touch, that means you need to stay on top and get the cliffs we are doing.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Yup, just saying. And stay on 1 HP basically.
I need an orb!
What you need is revival of the fittest. Look at that chunker. Chunk. Look at that, I found something.
But the thing that's holding me back is like... I don't know if I want to do ship it.
Flip and Ghost, the split ghost.
I don't know if I want to do a playthrough of like an OC character or for my friend's playthrough, a monk barbarian.
Yeah, whenever you do that, whenever she's in barbarian mode and you feed her a soul point, she will do extra 2d4 of fire damage. Something like that. Yeah.
I eradicated the Tormentor because there's going to be a second one spawning if we haven't killed the first. So whoever's going to be Cliff Touch, there's going to be a second Tormentor coming.
So for starters, the exotic is what you really need in order to get the most of the build going. It's really just going to be making your healing grenade into a restoration turret. However, this can be both used in Prismatic and in Solar Dawnblade. IMO, I think Dawnblade does it better. Prismatic does have some different techs that you can do, especially with the stasis turret right off the bat. However, I think Dawnblade just has the major benefit of, where is it? Benevolence. Applying Restoration, Cure, or Radiant will give your allies will give you an increased grenade melee and class ability regeneration. The regeneration is strong, a little too strong IMO. I want to say this should be nerfed next, but we'll see how this really goes. And spoiler, in the current Iron Banner, you don't really see a lot of speaker site Warlocks anymore, so I think it's fine. However, there's a different thing that you need to be taking note of, is that Helion is what's making this build also even more stronger, because when you activate your class ability, you summon a turret of solar, which is going to be lobbing a good chunk of damage to your targets, which will also scorch them. Oh, and also when you Phoenix Dive, you're going to be healing any nearby allies. Oh, you healed your nearby ally, you're proccing Benevolence. Oh, your turret shot someone and scorched them, you're going to be proccing Ember of Searing, which is defeating a scorched target will create a fire sprite, and Ember of Singeing of just doing any scorch damage will increase your ability charge rate for your class ability, which is your Phoenix Dive, which is already getting buffed by Benevolence, which then when you pick up a fire sprite, you're recovering your grenade back, which you're going to be getting also restoration from picking up the fire sprite, which your grenade is already going to be on the field healing yourself and allies, which is giving you Benevolence. You see the loop that I'm going with? Like, it's really insane how all of these fragments and aspects and the grenade and everything is just self-cycling. And because the turn is up for a good while, you're gonna really see the constant proccing of Benevolence and what feels like a never-ending loop.
Come back, the healing turret's in the back of the map.
Is it back there? Where's that dude? That is scary. That guy's slow.
Yeah. Oh, fuck is this guy doing?
They're chasing that guy. There's two Feather Spectre here. What the fuck?
There's
going on here? No, that's Feather Spectre.
Oh, because there's two hunters. That's why. Okay. Yeah. They were still. Never mind.
Oh, nice.
That dude took an hour to die. Holy.
It's back. They're back at their base. I just can't get their teammate.
Gameplay. Gameplay. It's Murder Junior. Ow!
Nazi chat, I'm like,
fuck? We use a blinding grenade. There's a grenade creature now.
Sorry.
Creatures everywhere.
Oh, thank you, Helion.
Oh,
I didn't want this.
this is the guy that back there, yeah.
Yeah.
Get heavy. It's rushing you. Heal. There's just Spencer. In the hallway. Come back.
So the loadout means a lot more than you think for this build right here, because at first I'm using Forerunner and No Hesitation. No Hesitation is a new auto rifle frame that came out with Final Shape, that not only is it going to be a auto rifle with projectiles, you can hip fire to do healing to your allies, and it will cure them for a bit. But more than anything, if you compare it up with Psych, it's going to be giving you restoration for yourself and for your allies, which also procs Benevolence in your whole giant loop. You also will be giving them a damage boost, but it's not really noticeable. It's like about 2 to 3% of a buff, and this is the perks that I use with Frenzy, just because you will be in a prolonged fights with this gun. However, this gun is mainly just meant for healing. What you use is Forerunner, which in the special ammo economy is actually gives you a lot of different ammo, a lot of benefits from using. Which, by the way, just by doing any damage with Forerunner and with Helion will charge up your No Hesitation auto rifle. However, in the following week that I continued, I finally got Kvostov, and I had to really see what was all the hype while you still be able to get all the orbs and stuff, right? It was really strong because I will start the fight by dropping down either a Phoenix Dive or my turret, and I'll be getting the Eyes Up Guardian perk right off the bat. and I'd have just a stupidly strong gun. It is not the thing about it, and I'll tell you this right now, that Kvostov is not a super strong gun. It's just the fact that you can start every round with Eyes Up Guardian at time 7 ready to go. Pretty dang good. However, that did get nerfed and it's put in its place, so we're good now. But this is the next thing you should consider, is Lumina, because Lumina is also an extremely strong gun. It is a 140, which will also give you a damage boost for yourself and for your allies when you heal them, which is also giving you Benevolence. Take that into consideration. Here are my mods, pretty straightforward. Kinetic targeting, harmonic for the, depending on what I'm using. I would switch these up for double kinetic if I'm using Kvostov. Heavy-handed, because Incendiary Snap is actually very, very strong. I very much recommend Incendiary Snap over Celestial, because there's going to be a lot of times where people are going to be up close, and you're just going to want to Thanos snap them out of existence.
Oh,
See what I mean by the Incendiary Snap? It is actually extremely good.
yeah, you just fucking disappear. That guy disappeared from the screen. No, they. What? There's somebody in the other place.
I didn't know they were this up.
Just an enemy appeared, yelled at me, and just fell.
Watch your luck.
I missed. Nice. Ah, guys, like retreat, no man. Got it.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna take a teammate just because he's safer right now.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I figured this guy wouldn't have enough time anyways.
Ah, I missed. Jesus.
That's so
that
many
fucking
swarm nades.
I see so many fucking red dots, like everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking red dots.
Unflinching mods are so important now. I don't know if it's just because I haven't been playing Destiny as much, so I'm not able to handle the flinching as much. So I'm honestly feeling like most of the time I have to do triple kinetic if I'm using Kvostov. That way my gun isn't just jumping all over the place just because my opponent shot me. If you're using No Hesitation or even Kvostov, I very much recommend Surges. I might even just recommend Surges overall now, just because there's so many different things that just determine a 1 to 2% damage boost of a difference. Like, it will make a world of difference if you have a Surge on for your primary weapon. Don't need it for your special, trust me. And most importantly, for your mods, you need Reaper, because when you activate your Phoenix Dive, you'll have Reaper ready to go, and if you get a kill right away, you're going to be getting that free orb. And because that loop is so quick with Restoration or with Benevolence, you're going to get this proc stupidly fast. Trust me. This is the one mod you need to have no matter what in this build, alongside with Powerful Attraction, because if you happen to heal someone, and this is back then, not of course right now, but if you healed someone and an orbital power dropped, you immediately vacuum that up, thus you're ready to go with your Surges and your Kvostov at time 7. This isn't true anymore now, but if this ever gets changed back in the future, which it might, then keep that in mind.
In some ways, fortunate in others. There's pros and cons.
Yeah.
But you know, the most important is what's on the inside. And what's not on the inside.
That means a couple different things, my guy.
I know.
Good.
So you know the meme of, I may be a doctor, but... That part is it's using Forerunner right now.
Oh, yeah.
Battle Mercy.
Yep.
Forerunner carrying around the biggest gun you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Dr. Reddit. But I'm hearing from people that the exotic Kavastov just fucking rips.
Oh shit, that
It's pretty
thing
dang
ripped.
good.
It'd be nice if I get a Moto Light so I can freaking use that gun.
Don't worry, I'm sure their 4th attempt to patch it will work.
It'll work eventually. They promise. Oh my god. That dude is brave.
I got yard, don't worry.
Thank you. Just got our boy though.
You just got 12.
Nice-oo.
Just gonna be risky. One's burning low next to you.
Yeah, no chance. I was trying to survive there. That one is retreating. I don't see where the rest is. One pushing on the flag. Nice kill. Second one there. Now the last on the flag. Our dude needs to run.
Oh my god, die already! Dude, what? I'm like on him. All the time. They're all on the right. Oh my lord.
Oh, poor guy.
Heal! Heal!
Already charging. I'm charging up. No, 1 HP.
I got you.
My Hellion actually flew there. If you wouldn't have gotten him, I think my Hellion actually would have.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, that is so fucking. That guy was just there holding that guy like, oh, I punked that dude. I got the pulse.
My sister got a Jeep, and I thought someone stole her doors.
I'm so confused by the question. What?
So, my sister got a Jeep.
What the fuck, dude?
Thorns and toilet.
Yeah.
Dead and toilet.
God.
Go, my soul. Yes. Consume.
Oh, we got so. That A's inside. Oh my god, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I got stuck with the fucking wall. Like I wanted to go up, but I just did in between. Jamming really bad.
And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate the support. Don't forget to use code Artiphite10 at advance.gg's checkout for 10% off and any other promotions that are going on. Thank you for the support, and more importantly, take it easy, Guardians.